Greetings, everyone. This is Linda Jo Heffner, the author of Tainted Seas, My Sailor's Story. Today is July 23rd, 2025, and it's also the anniversary of what should have been my husband Bud's birthday. Bud was killed by Agent Orange during the Vietnam War from his service in Vietnam. So I thought I would read, and I got many requests to know, how did I meet my husband, Bud? So I thought today I'd read something I never read before. It's a part of Tainted Seas, the time when I first met my future husband. So be patient with me. I need my glasses to do this. Waiting for Kathy made us later than usual for dinner. All the girls were already at our table. After we got our trays, Kathy sat down next to Donna, and I slid next to Kathy at the end of the bench. We joined in the table conversation when I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turned to face a tall, lean, broad-shouldered man. His short, thinning blonde hair framed a strong face that was at once masculine and fine. I noticed something commanding yet kind. He smiled broadly. I'd like to introduce myself to the most beautiful girl in the dining hall. I'm Bud. I rechecked his eyes. Was he talking to me or was he talking to Kathy? No, it was definitely me. For a moment, my breath was taken away. Flabbergasted and caught off guard, I asked, does that ship work? He cocked his head a notch, surprised by my answer. Does what ship work? Does that pickup line work? He straddled the bench and sat down facing my shoulder. His long legs weren't touching me, but I was blocked in place by his knees. My God, he was so handsome. I couldn't get away from him, but I didn't really want to. He put his elbows on his thighs and rested his chin on upturned palms. As he gazed at me, his eyes sparked with aqua lightning that penetrated my heart. I searched my mind for something to say. Nothing at all came to mind. And then I concentrated on his big smile, and I couldn't even think of anything. Total blank. It wasn't a pickup line, doll. It was the truth. I just had to come over to meet you. Still nothing appeared in my mind. I needed to say something, but what? Kathy turned with concern, asked, is this guy bothering you? I can only hope I'm bothering her, he murmured to Kathy. Then he turned to me. So who are you, doll? Linda Jo Heffner. I should have said something else, but nothing came to mind. He reached over and took my right hand, brought it to its lips, kissed it, and then put it gently down. With that, he stood, smiled down at me, turned, and left the cafeteria. I watched him go, the rest of my world falling away from me. Was he real? Asked Kathy. Strangely, I was thinking the same thing. Did I imagine that? Linda, she said. Linda. Earth to Linda. Hey, girl, get a grip. Oh, sorry, I replied. Who is that? He's hot. I didn't think they made them that way anymore. Wow. I don't remember his name. I think he said, but I can't remember. Well, if you don't want him, I'll take him, she said, swooning. I'll give him a whirl, and he can whirl me anytime. I rolled my eyes. Kathy, haven't you had enough whirling today? She rattled her head back and forth and made another swooning face. For that one, I'll whirl, and whirl some more, she laughed. You're hopeless, Kathy, totally hopeless. I heard the whine of the entrance door. I craned my neck expectantly, but it wasn't him. So that's the story of how I met my future husband in the dining hall at Penn State. And I met him in the fall of 1968. My husband was in NESEP, Naval Engineering Scientific Education Program, and had already been in the Navy 5 years. And he was coming to Penn State on from the Navy. It was a tough program, but he made it through and he became a Mustang officer. Unfortunately, his career was cut short. It was November 22nd, 1979, that Agent Orange poisoning finally took his life with a glioblastoma tumor. So, folks, I'm not going to be unhappy today on my husband's birthday. He was the love of my life, and for the rest of my life, I will always love my husband, Bud. So that's how we met. So I've answered the question that I get often through my website, lindajoheffner.com. How did I meet Bud, my gentle giant, my wonderful man? So, Bud, if you're listening to this, happy heavenly birthday. I miss you, sweetheart. You would have been 79 today. Thank you for watching, folks, and I will join you another time. This is Linda Jo Heffner, the author of Tainted Seas, my sailor story, and I'm going to sign out now, but I'll be back soon. Thank you for joining me.